Ako po si Dr. Redante D. Mendoza. Ako po ay isang balik scientist for digital medical education, and I am hosted by St. Luke's Medical Center College of Medicine.
Doc, what is a balik scientist?
Balik Scientist is a program by the government to attract the talents based overseas so that they can come back here on a short-term, medium-term, and long-term engagement in order for them to share their knowledge with the Filipino people.
In one sentence, can you please explain your current role?
I am an expert in digital medical education, which means I try out digital initiatives in the medical education space to see if they're effective, and then share the platform with other medical schools in the future.
Personally, how did you benefit?
I benefited from this program greatly because I found a home institution in St. Luke's Medical Center College of Medicine where I can try out the work that I have been doing overseas and to see whether medical education using digital platforms is effective.
In your view, how is digital learning more effective?
It is effective not in all ways, but in many ways, such as allowing the students to transcend time and space in terms of learning. No? They can learn anywhere and everywhere, and at any time that they find it very comfortable to do so. Specifically important during the times of disruption of class schedules.
Personally, Doc, what is your favorite thing about the Balik Scientist?
My favorite thing about the Balik Scientist is meeting a lot of our junior scientists or even the senior ones. But the ideas are tremendous because we are able to actually build on top of each other's ideas. Even if they're not into digital medical education, we learn something, and we learn how they roll out their technologies more effectively. And I think this is really the strength of Balik Scientist program, when you mix ideas together.
In the span of years that you have been doing research, what would you consider the most memorable moment?
I think, as I mentioned earlier, the light bulb moment is for me when I realized that I can do research in the work that I'm doing, and that I must do research in the work that I'm doing to make sure that it is effective before I apply it. That means all the platforms, the digital medical education platforms that I was using overseas, I must be able to study them to make sure they're effective before I roll them out to the medical students.
Doc, imagine you are in front of the Filipino researchers all over the world. What would be your message?
My message for the scientists all over the world, the Filipino scientists all over the world, uwi na kayo. There's a home for you and there is need for you, but most importantly, kailangan namin kayo.